Good morning or good afternoon. I'm not sure when you're actually watching this devotional. Today's topic is on prayer. I chose this topic because I really struggle with prayer. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I sit down with the intent to have a conversation with God. And the next thing you know, I'm off worried about what I'm doing tomorrow or something of that nature. Or we were in church last Sunday, and no, this was not Pastor Dale. And the prayer went on and on some more. And the next thing you know, I am completely somewhere else. I'm off to what I was doing later that day, how my granddaughter was doing, whatever. I was not staying focused. And I really struggle with that. Jesus told us how important prayer is. I mean, he even gave us the perfect model, right? Matthew 6, verses 9 through 13 is where you can find the Lord's Prayer. And I love that prayer because it joins us to our Christian brothers and sisters who came before us. And it joins us to our future Christian brothers and sisters who come after us until we wait, of course, for the Lord's return. So in the meantime, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to pray and how to stay focused on my prayer. A pastor told me recently that she looks at prayers as help, thanks, and wow. Those are the three types of prayer that she finds in the Psalms. I want to look at it from more of a structure, maybe. I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is this. In 1 John chapters 5:14, Jesus says, this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. So we just got to get to asking. In Philippians, the chapter 4, verses 6 and 7, we should pray about everything. And there it is written, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present our requests to God. So there you go. If we need help, we can reach out to God. If we just want to give thanks for the amazing gifts he gives us on a daily basis, we can reach out to God. God always hears us. So don't be so hard on yourself. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself. When I pray, I am going to start keeping it short. That way I will pay attention the whole time. And then I'll work up from there to see if I can go a little bit further or a little bit longer. I want to try to maintain that conversation with God. So if I pray, as Pastor Dale has recommended, 5 times a day, morning meal, midday meal, supper, and then twice during the middle of the day when we take our little breaks, our little breathers, I'm going to do that. How about you? What's your plan going to be to stay connected to our God through prayer?